March 24th. The greatest asset. Entering my freshman year of college, my proud but thrifty grandmother treated me to a shopping trip at her local department store. I don't recall anything from that trip except the deep brown, velvety suede jacket, its leather buttons skipping down the front, and streaming, long, narrow fringe dancing up one sleeve, across the yoke, and down the other. That short jacket cost my grandmother a week's pay, hard-earned by standing on her feet, dressing ladies' hair all day. The sacrifice was well worth it in my mind, if not hers. Though she may be gone now, I have retained it to this day, thankful for the love she expressed through it, remembering her fondly each time I touch the soft textured jacket. My jacket may not be worth $5 today, but it is one of my most valuable assets, steeped in sweet memories of a sacrificial gift given by irreplaceable love. And little did she know that some of her great-grandchildren would also wear it. Taking it down from the clothes rod one day, I noticed tiny holes in the front panel. Something had made a feast of my precious cowhide at some point, leaving my treasure damaged for life. All these years later, worn with time, dust adorning its now sagging shoulders, God found a new purpose for it, reminding me of another life lesson. The words of Jesus rang in my heart. Matthew 6:19-21. Do not store up for yourselves treasures on earth, where moth and rust destroy, and where thieves break in and steal. But store up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where moth and rust do not destroy, and where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasure is, there your heart will also be. I am admittedly a bit of a worrier, a habit which lends well to storing up things I might need in the future. The world's wisdom dictates storing up wealth in ways that may sound quite reasonable, such as a rainy day emergency fund, retirement, investments, and hard assets for wealth stability. Weathering life's storms taught me not to anticipate events so far in advance, but rather to trust God's leading. I look back at the times I had saved for a rainy day, a deluge overcoming me instead, but God had prepared me in advance. Other times I had nothing when a storm descended upon me, and God provided in most miraculous ways. Overall, the balance comes from trusting Him moment by moment, with gratitude for what He has already generously given, and preparing ahead when He nudges me to do so. There is no magic formula to life, not for anyone. There is only trust in God or trust in self, which God seems to delight in upending, so that we can, in the end, trust Him more. Jesus' desire, above all, is that the love He expressed in His birth, death, and resurrection be returned. As we love Him, trusting Him to be and provide all we need, He becomes our greatest asset. Philippians 4:9. And my God will meet all your needs according to His riches in Jesus.